Mr.JayJay here, and today we're going to be going over the renders of Tekken 8. Um, my last video, you probably heard me sit there say I want to see more of like the characters and all that. So here should be some of the characters just completely rendered that we're going to see. And if you see in the bottom right hand corner, Titan Thor, that's who uploaded the video. And hopefully this one goes a lot better than the last video. So kind of think of this as like a part two. And the graphics just look so nice. It looks so clean. And then it looks honestly this kind of looks a little realistic. Like take out Jin and Kazuya. It kind of look like real life a little bit. Obviously minus the destruction. I also do like Kazuya's outfit. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the purple suit. Like, I think he rocks it well. But I do really like Kazuya's new outfit. Same with Jin's. Like, honestly, I didn't really like his Tekken 7 outfit. Obviously, his Tekken 4 outfit's my favorite outfit. But, like, this outfit, I like it. It's like a close second. Ooh, one thing I think would be interesting is, you know how you can get Jin white wings in the customization? What if like when maybe in like the final fight between Jin and Kazuya, like since he's trying to be good and stop the evil and getting the hope from his mom and all that, he gets the strength, and not only that, but like power, like more like pure power, and then like his wings go away. That would be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, but that would be pretty interesting. And also, I would kind of like that, so it'd be like, instead of him being like a little evil devil, he's kind of like a good devil. Kind of like how, you know, Angel was Kazuya's good side. That might be Jin's good side, just presenting itself in a different way. I was called her Jin by accident. Jin actually looks really good too. I also like her outfit. Oh, we can actually see it a lot better here. Ooh, this map actually looks cool. But again, you can't sit there and tell me this doesn't look like some out of Mortal Kombat. Like, it honestly feels like some of their backgrounds, they got it inspired by Mortal Kombat. Like, even the city destruction, now that I think about it kind of reminds me of like Mortal Kombat 9 a little bit, where the city was destroyed. Or was that Mortal Kombat 10? But yeah, no, like some of these, like this kind of reminds me of what was her name? Chronica from Mortal Kombat 11. Well, you know, I don't know. It just feels like it would be something of that nature, because it literally looks like sand and all that, sand formed and all that. And I'm pretty sure there was someone in Mortal Kombat 11 who had the ability to control sand. And I know it was either Chronica or her goons. No, Chronica controlled time. And then one of her people controlled nature. And I think it was like the black robot type deal who controlled the sand. I don't know. But again, it just seems like something that would come out of Mortal Kombat. Lars. I mean, I don't really have an opinion of him as a character, but I do think his outfit's pretty interesting. Like, I mean, I don't think it looks bad, but that background though, like, it looks really nice. And I saw another thing that said Leroy. Hold on, you see that? And the left says Leroy. And there's a lot of references to Leroy in this. This is actually crazy. Is he some sort of sensation? I actually don't know a lot about Leroy Lure. Ooh. But see, that was the necklace I was talking about before. I'm glad that it's more like Aztecian, like Mexican. Like, I like that, you know? And I didn't really get to sit there and say that much in the last video, but I actually thought that was like pretty interesting. And I do sit there and see they massively buffed him. Like, this dude King, like, so overly buffed. I was just thinking yesterday about how Street Fighter characters, like, like they have like the huge forearms and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, it's just so crazy how they look like that. And then now King looking that exact same way. Okay, so it looks like they are going with the rubbery mask. Because I was sitting there saying that on like my first um, Tekken 8 teaser or whatever. Like, that I wanted to see King and see if they were going to give him more of like a rubber mask or like a furry mask. Because, you know, in the older games, you really couldn't tell. Like, if we're going to be 100% honest, if they were really going for it. Maybe they just were going for a rubber mask, and I just, you know, since, you know, when you sit there and see a jaguar, you know, it's like furry, and you're just like, So that probably was me, and like how I thought about that. The little armband. Oh well, I'm not talking about the ones on his wrist because I like the ones on his wrist, but the one that's like on his left arm, that's like blue. That definitely does look interesting. I do like how he has the John Cena armband. But no, I actually really like his outfit. They sat there and said, "Hey, some people might not know King's Mexican. Let's make him. Let's throw on more stuff." You just gave him all the culture. And like, I don't have it. Oh, I thought I was gonna show King again, and I don't even have an issue with that because I think it definitely does make him look unique. But I do like his Tekken 4 outfit. Well, both of them, but the one that I'm really talking about is like the one where he actually looks like a wrestler. He has like the green. I'm like tights, like the wrestling tights. And like, one thing I noticed, and I didn't even know until looking at the like, not promotional art but concept art, but it was actually like boots, like boots that we usually have down here in Texas, and like Mexico. I said like that, like I'm from Mexico. I'm not from Mexico, but it was literally like cowboy boots mixed into like a wrestler like boot. You know, it was kind of like a unique combination of both of them, and I thought that was very interesting. So I do kind of like it when they do incorporate a lot of Mexican culture in the King. And then Jack right there, bro. Jack looks dope. Like, he actually looks dope. And then he's just coming in with a giant gun. I mean, he just looks so dope. Like, I don't know what to sit there and say about him. And I'm guessing this is gonna be Jack 8, Jack 7. I don't know. But I just know he's dope. He looks dope. Mm. So I was taking another look at King's outfit, and now here you can see like more like how his outfit actually looks, and it actually looks pretty good. Personally, for me, I would choose different colors for King, but like, I mean, it still doesn't look bad. Hopefully, like, I can customize that. But then again, y'all are gonna probably go look at my Tekken 7 outfit, and I'll be like, bro, these are whack. Mr.JayJay, your taste is whack. So, but nah, I think overall he looks good. But just the way that the environment's being destroyed, like I kind of really want to sit there and see how that's gonna look in like the actual game. And Paul, like I sit there and said, like I really like his new look. And then you got Law, and then and then it looks like him and King have been taking the same supplements. Because like even he's gotten way bigger, and like his forearms gotten bigger. It's like personally for me, I don't really like it. You know what I mean? Like I was fine with how he looked before, but then I guess it makes sense that they're gonna have to look super strong to be able to take on Double Jin or Devil Kazuya. Or even Akuma if they put him in this game. The reason I'm laughing is because you'd have to sit there and check out my last Tekken stream. Like the last time I fought Akuma, it was actually wild. And then you would understand why I'm laughing. But but overall, I do like Law's costume. And it looks like they're gonna give him his nunchucks. But yeah, look at his like legs compared to like how big his arms are. Like his legs don't look that big at all. But then you look at his arms and they're huge. Like this dude walk on his like just handstands and walks everywhere. Like that's what this looks like. He be doing 100-meter sprints, handstanding the whole time. That's what it literally looks like. That promotional art looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. And actually, I like the aesthetic of like the light bluish with that like that specific red. Like it really flows really well. Like I think they're just contrasting colors, but like I think it's done really well. All right, more of Law's outfits. I keep wanting to call him Lee because you know he's based off Bruce Lee, but yeah, I really like his outfit. I don't really know what type of pants those are, but it kind of looks like his same ones from Tekken 7. A little bit, just a lot of. It kind of seems a little over designed. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. Like some of the stuff in this definitely looks over designed. Like all that stuff on his arm, it doesn't seem like it really needs to be there. Like that kind of looks over designed. And I guess that's kind of where I was trying to get with King. Like he kind of looks a little over designed with like all the Aztecian stuff and all that. But I mean, I think it like fit him a little bit more because like, you know, he's a wrestler and usually wrestlers sit there and put on a bunch of extra stuff. But like for someone like Law, it doesn't really work. And I'm not coughing. I was laughing a little bit. But like for someone like Law, it almost sit there and seem like he needs to have all that extra stuff on him, if that makes sense. Because like pretty much where I'm getting at is wrestlers they usually have like it's usually more of a like you know since it's usually more of like performance and like it's more aesthetic based and all that and how things look, it makes more sense for him to have something that's not really practical, or him to have multiple things that aren't practical. But someone like Law, not so much. So like what I would sit there and say is either just have the red tape on there. I think that's tape. Because I know like the white stuff is like the tape. So either have the red tape or just have the white tape. You know? Or like have them intertwined, but like where it looks like that, I don't really like it. And it looks over designed to me. This outfit looks sick. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. Like it just looks really good. I know someone else might be able to go in depth on how why it looks so good, but I really can't. It just looks really good to me. And also, I never played Tekken 6, so I don't really know. Well, I haven't played the story about a Tekken 6, so I don't really know about who Lars commands and all that. I kind of went from Tekken 4, Tekken 5, played a little bit of Tekken 6, but again, not the story, and then played 7. So, yeah. So, as far as I'm concerned, like he was a new character in Tekken 7 when I saw him for the first time. Same with the robot chick, Alyssa. Or is that Elisa? Bro, I don't know. Someone's gonna be like, Mr.JayJay, you pronounced the name wrong. Unsubscribe. But I'm not gonna lie, this Jack outfit looks so dope. You cannot sit there and tell me this isn't one of the dopest designs we got of Jack. To be fair, most of the designs looked pretty much the same. If we're gonna be 100% honest, I think that's why I always kind of like Proto Jack, and why I like this one so much.